Boys Zero Tyler's back, and I'm gonna give you some breaking news. I beat Batman Arkham City, so you're gonna see a review of that on Saturday. I got one more to do, and that's Arkham Origins before I review that, but still. So let's talk about this wrestling Dumpsterfires. Um, Rikishi being the one to run over Stone Cold Steve Austin is basically that heel turn. So how did it all begin? Well, it happened at Survivor Series in '99, where Stone Cold was interviewed and Triple H jumped him, and then Austin, basically a stunt man, gets ran over by an unknown person. And the storyline wouldn't go into content until before Stone Cold officially returned at Unforgiven. I mean, he did return during the build to Backlash, but he didn't officially make a return until Unforgiven 2000, where they brought back the whole who run over Stone Cold. It went on for weeks. And the person who did it, according to Mick Foley, was Rikishi. Yeah. And his reason, he didn't do it for himself. Oh no. He did it for The Rock. Which you could tell that's a red flag. This set up a match at No Mercy. Quotation marks. It was a no-holds-barred match. Rikishi tried to run over Stone Cold again, and Stone Cold got out of the way in time. Then Rikishi destroyed Stone Cold's car with a sledgehammer, which is a foreshadowing. He also punched Jim Ross. That was on the Go Home SmackDown before No Mercy. And then we get to the match at No Mercy. Although in 2K25, that was a match where you used Rikishi to beat Stone Cold, which, can you imagine if that did happen in the match? I mean, nothing against Rikishi's great, but it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match was not really a match. There was no bell rung. It just ends when Austin drove Rikishi to outside of the arena, and then the Popo shows up, and the match just stops from that. However, that was not the last time we saw Rikishi on No Mercy 2000, which I will talk about that pay-per-view again in October. Rikishi accidentally cost The Rock the WWF Championship to Kurt Angle. And then they set up a rematch, an actual match, between Austin and Rikishi in a steel cage. Rikishi's beat Too Cool on SmackDown, and he gave Austin some bonsai drops, so at least that's some pause about it. But then he lost Austin, like literally on Raw in a steel cage. Oh boy. And then some weeks later, Rikishi's accomplice was Triple H, which was fucking obvious. I mean, Triple H was the one who set Austin up to get run over. And then Rikishi went on to the feud with The Rock at Survivor Series, where Rikishi should have beaten The Rock at Survivor Series. I mean, but that didn't happen because Rock won that match. And Rikishi was a bad loser and attacked him and gave him like 4 bonsai drops, which that should have been the finish. The actual finish where Rikishi does that in the match, but again, that didn't happen. Of course, we know that whole one cold November night of last year, which we all know that was not true at all. Rikishi won. Another positive about this heel run, which is nothing positive to say, was, him being in the Armageddon Hell in a Cell match, where the big highlight of the match where he gets thrown off by the Undertaker off that truck that Vince brought to the ring. And then Rikishi went down afterwards. I mean, he was number 3 in the Royal Rumble match where he didn't win. That was won by Stone Cold. Then Meng made his return in that same Rumble, and then they decided to make them a team because fuck it, why not? But this run did not last long because Rikishi would get hurt some point before WrestleMania, and then he turns babyface when he made his return, and then he got hurt again. He had to miss the invasion angle, and then there's one more, and the final SmackDown before Vengeance in 2001. Rikishi actually did something for The Rock and the people by Rock shoving Vince's face into Rikishi's ass. He did it for The Rock and he did it for the people that time. Also, let's not forget that promo before Armageddon where Rock says, I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. I'll show you my phone, where fatty. But yeah, why did they have to turn Rikishi heel? I mean, he was so popular with the fans, like, you shouldn't... I know a lot of people think that Triple H should have been the one to run over Stone Cold and from the beginning, but then again, Triple H is a cerebral assassin. That's probably why he has to find somebody to run over Austin, yeah. I'll tell you what the next Dumpster Fire will be. The Sting Abyss feud from TNA. There. So that's next on the list. Wednesday will be episode 71 of Showdown, 2 weeks before Night of Glory. And there. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, notification bell, as well as my secondary channel, Tiles Retro Reviews. So you'll see this Thursday, WrestleMania 9. And there. Bye.